changes. Okay, so we said grip-wise, but the first thing it's set up there, just making sure you had a bit more of a sort of grip across the fingers, a short left thumb as we call it, or your thumb and forefinger now, a bit more together rather than that extent. So when you're gripping the club, pinch the sort of thumb and forefinger together, and then we can wrap the club around there, cross the fingers, getting a slightly stronger grip. That's going to help you now square the club face up and support the club at the top of the backswing better, okay? Swing wide, the swing thoughts, okay, just keep that right elbow down, okay? We can see on this one here now, the club, top of your backswing there, has sort of appeared around the back of your left shoulder, and that right elbow now is really sort of sticking up quite high. Too long a golf swing, so when the club then comes back, it's a lot steeper. This one here now, with the better grip, okay? There would be your backswing there. That right elbow now a lot more down. The club's not appearing to the side of your left shoulder there. It's a much shorter backswing, okay? Now as you come back down here, we can see the steepness of this golf swing there compared to the shallowness of the angle of the club there, okay? So we look at the angle here, okay? That's sort of going towards the golf ball. That one there, and the club face there, a little bit steeper. So the angle in those two lines, okay, that one on the left's a lot steeper. Sure. That one now is a lot more shallow to the golf ball. And again, because of those two angles, as we come into impact now and hit the golf ball, although it doesn't look very dissimilar here, when you come into the golf ball now, look at the difference in the trajectory of the ball style, okay? That's starting off towards the target, that's starting off right of it, So you can see the ball now going towards the end of the belfry sign there, that's going right corner, that's going middle. When you're on there, middle of the belfry sign is sort of towards your target line where the last shot's going, okay? Because the club face now has got an ability to square up, so we can send the golf ball on its way, we can rotate through with a nice full swing to the target. Your follow through was really good, and your release to impact, as we said before, this move was really good. It was just before with an open club face. So as much as your left hand and your right hand worked through correctly, the club face was still that 4 or 5 degrees open. The ball then would generally start a little bit right of target, as we can see, and then just drifting off to the right there, okay? As a result of that, then you start hitting the ball further left, and it would just curve even further to the right, okay? So getting that left thumb better, get it in the fingers there of the left hand, so you're gripping the club now with a shorter left thumb, not sort of left thumb peeping out the front of your fingers there, and then we can keep that right elbow down. If the right elbow stays down, it shallows the angle, okay? It enables the club head to square up and draw the ball, or get the sensation of drawing the golf ball. Then we get the ball on its way there, okay? If the right arm gets too high, we'll get too steep. Now, as we said, when you get flatter, hitting the ground sometimes was a little bit of an issue. You get a few shots thin. That's just a bit of practice now, sort of finding where the ground is in relation to you. Before, when you're coming down, hitting the ground wasn't a problem. In some ways, almost trying to miss the ground because you're thumping, and that's possibly where your hands ached. I think your hands were trying to do more this way, and they were coming to the ground and thumping the ground. So possibly, again, I'm not nowhere near medically qualified to sort of say it was or wasn't, but potentially there's some element to that. If you're playing in the ground heavy, steeper the angle coming to the golf, you're doing this all the time. The ground, it's going to be a lot more pain if you're doing and doing that.
Sure.
Okay, makes sense.
Great. Fine.
Good stuff. Have a couple more then, and we'll see how they go from there.